Hey, go tap in with my guy, Worldwide Pro M League. Check out his My Career content. It's fire. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, I like this. I like this. This implemented with a My Player series next year. Like, you know, I can actually take from this and learn from this. Link below in the description. I want to show y'all a little bit KD clips, man. Who missed the 610? Let me know in the comment section below if anybody hears this part. I'm gonna do the content like this so I know who watching for KD. Look at him. Oh, the shot creator. He gonna be like that 24. I'm telling y'all, he's gonna be like that. Y'all gonna enjoy these beautiful KD clips real quick, then we gonna get into the 2K24 news. Oh, I'm ready for 2K24. It sounds so good. It's gonna be a real big content year. It's feeling good. Oh yeah, I'm locked in. Already got the team, already got the people, already got the wave going. Look at this. Oh man, right into the shot. I'm telling y'all, I'm back on my shot. I think they going back to 17 type era, so I'm back on my shot creator type timing 100%. Look, we show misses too, but like that's really the way I be working with KD, doing things like that. Watch this. Oh, hey, nothing. Right back. Watch this. Post game. Oh, See, I do that quick work in the post. It's like what I do will work in the comp setting because everybody backs up. They play for that passing lane still. It's certain things that players do when you do certain things. Look, okay, pass it right here. Look how I move off ball. Dribble back, go to the post. Pump fake, pass fake. He backs up because he probably thinks he could get that passing lane still, and that's that little bit of time that I got with the 610 to pull that shot off. There's news being leaked right now. This is the time where these tweets, this person talking to Harry, you see how he's shouting him out in this tweet. NBA 2K24 City will look just like Vincent Beach. I seen more Phantom. If you knew what I knew about NBA 2K24, you know how long he hasn't played 2K24, but he's like an OG. He blew up in the 2K community. If you knew what I knew, NBA 2K24, you know Phantom's an OG. He hasn't been playing 2K2 in a minute. They all on it. Mainly the whole AMP you're starting to see now is like, come on. When I'm seeing the other people talk about it's the same game, I think that's just the bad promo is good promo thing. You know what I mean? They just doing that just to make people think it's bad, and then once they see it, I already made a video saying that I could see them bringing back Sunset, Rivet, Old Town. I could see them bringing it back. Even if they don't have the same names, it'll look very similar, and they can go with that same type of theme where you had those sectioned parks. This is what I'm thinking. Now I go back here. You see this, and we go in these tweets, right? You already see when you pre-order it says Beachside City. So when you think about the other areas, this has to be it. Like, I'm calling it right now, right? They understand this. The devs sat back and understand this. Let's see. Show y'all this. And this is what's going to make it so much more probably fire, because This is what's gonna make it so much more fire, because they realize this theme. So I'm gonna just go with this because we're gonna get off the old picture, even though this is old too. But just picture a more updated, high graphic, same layout. Look at this layout, but it's gonna have the city aspect to it as well. But look at this layout. It's honestly was already here. This was the city right here. They just didn't get it to that point. We was just on a square block. If you look at this, just on a square block, you see it? But they could have this same where we could actually walk up here this time, walk down. You never know. And they already said of Sunset Vincent Beach, like they could call it the Vincent Beach. Like they could change it, Vincent Beach Ballers. They could just do something easy like that. This is what I mean. They're gonna give the community what we've been asking for. They already did crossplay and came out and was like showing the tweets how, saying the devs don't listen. We get a new game every year. They have a new chance, a new time to do something better. Listen to the people, but it takes time to implement stuff in the game too. The dev said that already. The engineering is not an easy job. It's a hard job. It takes a lot of technical work. So when we see this, people start leaking us these little accounts and stuff. I don't even know who that is, but just accounts start tweeting it all confidently. You see Phantom tweet his tweet. If you knew what I knew. You see what I'm saying? If you knew what I knew, even when a person says like that, because I'm good with like the words. Sometimes I'll be wrong, but I'm really good with the words. It's like that's something big that they already know about, that they're even hyped themselves, that the devs in them probably told them, hey, don't tell nobody this, don't go out and don't say this, but you can say certain little hints and certain little, that's like a little hint that's gonna keep us like, whoa, what happened, what is it? And I think that's being big as that. So people got to get used to the city. That's going to always be there. I feel like what 2K is going to do is probably make transportation a little bit easier. Probably have, when we go more up into the technology, the cutscenes, even when let's say if we have to use the tunnel to transport, it doesn't take that much longer for the next year. It's a lot of things that I can just ramble off the top about, like stuff that they can do to where we're going to just start getting used to the city being a city there. I think they think the game will get more stale and boring when you're just loading up into a park and you're loaded in there, and yeah, you can run around. There's a little bit of free space, but they just feel like that was old, tacky, boring. If you're in the park, you're in the park. You pulled up to the park. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta take that. You lazy in the video game? It's like, yo, that's kind of where they be trying to hit us with, like, what, you lazy in the video game? Even though it's like, yeah, I just want to get there faster, but it's like, dang, you don't got a little bit of patience to say, yeah, I'm pulling up to the park and go there. Like, you actually gotta, it's a video game, you go there, like that aspect, you just want to teleport. But they be having little stuff, they implement little stuff in there, you know what I mean? Is he a reliable source? Let's see. No, he says we getting Kobe trailer tomorrow, which obviously is cap. Okay, let's search him up. Let's search him up. Various. Okay. Why is it not coming up already? Okay. He says tomorrow we getting Kobe trailer, which is cap. It's only one park this year, NBA 2K24. I played it, bro. It's not 2K. Always bring something from the old game and make it better. What's tomorrow's date? The 4th. The only way Kobe trailer could come tomorrow is if it's a leak. That's it. If it's a leak. Because you know how China be having it to where they be having the game early and they be doing all that stuff. That's the only way. But what I want people to pay attention to is the Phantom. Pay attention to what Phantom said, right? Because this is what people are just going to go off of and sometimes make their little suggestions off of, based off of them. When you buy the game, it says Sunset type beach. It says Vincent like beach, right? So they're going to have something that's going to remind us of Sunset, probably more enhanced. but it's going to remind us off of it. Based off, they probably going to use a similar model, how the structure is when you walk in, see how the outside is of this. They're going to use, like I'm telling y'all, watch, but it's just going to probably be more enhanced. Probably could go with similar colors, maybe make it more vibrant a little bit. I'm telling you, watch. I think that's one of the big kicks. Like, it's crossplay, and then it has the courts that it reminds you of. It's like that's naturally gonna pull people in, and I feel like have people playing the game way longer than just the beginning of the game, because 2K pays attention to that too when we talk about how the game drives out here. So they probably starting to get to that point, like, you know what, if our stuff ain't working, maybe some of the nostalgia that people like, we can enhance it. And that's what they've been doing each year that has been gone by. That's what they have been doing. You pay attention, that's literally what they have been doing. And I ain't gonna lie to you, they do that, it's gonna be fire. It's fire off the rip. 17 was the time too where the servers was connected. If y'all really think back, it was the time where the servers was connected. Everything was connected. Everybody was getting games against you. You could pull up on this person. People was trying to join Pretty Boy Favorite Park. You could get in there. You had to keep rejoining, trying to keep rejoining. If you couldn't get in there and get it, then you got in there. What? So understand, I see them like probably saying, hey, let's go back to when the times was like this. What did we do this year? What did we allow? What did we have? How the game was structured? But you know it's gonna be something new too. It's gonna be this new engine that feels similar like 23, but with a different background, with a different scenery. I see it coming. I see it coming, man. I already called it. I made videos. I at least get something on point, like exactly 100 on point each year. Something. I think it's gonna be this one. I think they're gonna do the little course the same. Would they do the boost now? The affiliation boost? Because they could nerf the builder. This is what I'm saying. They could nerf the builder, which they're going to do. They said they already did a revamp. On top of having it where this affiliation, you get this certain boost in this area. They could go back to that, and that'd be that certain type of park arcadey thing. But then it may not work in the rec. So, but it could still work in the rec. You never know. Because it's just like, hey, if you in this certain, it's just like if you hooped in a certain location and they was strong in teaching this type, you would have that strength more than another. That's how it was. So that was cool when they had that aspect in the game. I think it's literally like 85-95% locked in on this one. The 5% is just like the other courts is goofy, but they already said a Vincent type beach, sunny side beach. Like, come on now, hooping on the beach. It's already tough at that point. Any type of beach environment is gonna hit. Like, y'all gonna see. I think it's gonna be similar to this. Y'all hit that like. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'll see y'all in the next one.